This use of virtual recruiting means a major shift away from the face-to-face interactions that people are accustomed to having. In place of face-to-face communications, people may find themselves interacting with employers primarily through computer-mediated communication. CMC is very vital, especially in my future career, since I see myself talking to a lot of people, locally or internationally. Computer-mediated communication, also known as CMC, is an umbrella term that encompasses various forms of communication through network computers. Some examples are video conferencing, phone calls, email messages, and etc. Computer-mediated communication is a standard tool in today's workplace and is incredibly convenient. But although we are all pretty used to writing emails and instant messages, we still struggle when writing them. Why? We often wonder if our receiver is going to misconstrue the meaning or tone of our message. What is missing in CMC? Are nonverbal cues helping to clarify messages? Arguably, our closest replacements for nonverbal cues in CMC are emoticons, the smiley faces made with symbols and punctuation marks. But these are considered unprofessional and we are highly discouraged from using them in a workplace setting. Because of this stigma and perception, we may be missing out on the potential benefits that emoticons can provide. This chapter offers an examination of emoticons, explores how they could supply all the benefits we know nonverbal cues to have, and how they could improve workplace relationships, particularly the leader-member relationship, leading to increased workplace outcomes. While most people are familiar with the various forms of CMC, this may be the first time that most people have had to rely on it as the primary vehicle for relationship building. With that in mind, here are some tips to make the most of your experience using CMC. Body language is just as important in CMC as it is in face-to-face interactions. Eye contact is one of the most effective ways to make a good impression on another person when speaking to them. Maintaining good posture during a video conferencing call is as important ever, possibly even more important. This is because your upper body is usually the only part of you visible when on a video call. You should not be afraid of using your hands while on a video call. Talking with your hands can help you convey your emotions and might help you focus your thoughts better than if you keep your hands still. Facial expressions go a long way in the video conferencing calls. You want to appear positive, friendly, and engaged. To achieve this, try to maintain a small smile with gently raised eyebrows. There is no need to force a permanent smile, but do smile showing teeth and laugh at genuine moments of humor or pleasure to show the other person that you are enjoying the conversation. Intentionally practice active listening when video conferencing. Our brains have the power to process up to 400 words per minute, whereas the average person can only speak 125 to 250 words per minute. This gap between what can be processed and what is being said tends to make it very easy for our minds to wander during video conference meeting with professionals. If you tend to get distracted during online lectures, video conferences, or even when watching TV, be mindful of this processing gap to keep yourself focused and build the best relationships possible.